What if I told you there is a right way and a wrong way to drink water in the gym? The right way will net you more gains. The wrong way will get you less gains. The wrong way also might force your workout to do a 180 and you might spend more time in the bathroom instead of the weight room. I'm a mechanical engineering student who has been lifting for just over 4.5 years. I went from a 120-pound skinny fat nerd to a 160-pound aesthetic engineer. The reason I said I was a mechanical engineering student is because I have been taught to create and analyze systems. And in this short video, I'm going to tell you a simple system on how to hydrate properly so you can make more gains. I also do one-on-one coaching calls. If you want to make gains and look more aesthetic faster, schedule a one-on-one coaching call with me. I've learned a lot over the years and I can propel you in the right direction. And to be clear, I did not create the equations in this video. I did not invent this idea. I am just simply conveying the information to you because I have yet to meet a single person in the gym that already knows of this topic. And I think everyone should know this. After all, follow these equations and you literally make more muscle. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the equations and explain the science afterwards. The person who I got this information from is Dr. Andy Galpin. He is a famous researcher on human performance and he also coaches elite level athletes. So during physical exertion, so like when you're working out or doing cardio, you need to follow the Galpin equation. If you live in America, take your body weight in pounds, divide it by 30, and that is how many ounces of water you need to drink every 15 to 20 minutes of your physical exertion period. So, like of your lifting session. If you are not in America, take your body weight in kilograms, multiply it by 2, and that is how many milliliters of water you should drink every 15 to 20 minutes. Also, by the way, it doesn't necessarily have to be water. You just have to drink some sort of hydrating fluid every 15 to 20 minutes in your respective amount. And as for a daily target of water, if you live in America, take your body weight in pounds, divide it by 2. That is how many ounces of water you should drink throughout the entire day. And if you don't live in America, take your body weight in kilograms, multiply it by roughly 33, and that is how many milliliters of water you should drink in a day. So if you weigh 60 kilograms, 60 times 33 equals somewhere around 2,000 milliliters of water in a single day. 2 liters of water. That is really not that much. And honestly, in my opinion, if you are regularly lifting, if you are regularly doing fitness, I think the daily target numbers should be increased. So I think it should be your body weight times around 0.75. 3/4 of your body weight in pounds should be drank in ounces of water. And that's just my opinion. Me personally, I try to get around a gallon of water in a day. Lately, I have not been hitting that number, but I've been getting close. Dr. Galpin did not just make these numbers up. He ran experiments because he is a researcher. In one of his experiments, he had 8 regularly trained subjects run on a treadmill. And they ran in 2 different cases. The first case, they had no fluid intake. They did not hydrate at all. And in the second case, they hydrated before the run and during the run with the Galpin equation. They found that in the second case, the runners ran 33% longer. They ran for 33% longer, all by just drinking water, all by just hydrating themselves. It's as simple as drink more water, hydrate properly. That leads to better performance and that leads to better gains, more gains, bigger biceps. And just a few extra tips that I've learned. The first one, do not chug water before a heavy lift or any fluid before a heavy lift. If you are about to hit a heavy ass set of squats, do not drink 8 ounces of water right before just because you felt really, really thirsty. That is a bad idea. I promise you, you will feel that water start to crawl its way back up your throat and trying to get out. I'm sure that's not something you want to do. The reason the water starts to do that is because on big movements like that, heavy movements, we tend to brace our core a lot. And when we brace our core, space literally decreases in our abdomens. If space decreases, our stomach is going to compress a little bit. If our stomach compresses, it tends to move things upwards. And then the second quick tip, if you are sweating a lot, so like during your workout, you're just sweating bullets, double the intake of the Galpin equation. So if you weigh 150 pounds, 150 divided by 30, 5 ounces of water every 15 to 20 minutes. If you are sweating a lot, double that number. 10 ounces of water every 15 to 20 minutes. And when you're drinking the water throughout your workout, slowly sip on the water, slowly drink the water throughout the whole workout. Don't be the guy like after every 15 to 20 minutes, you're like, oh, 15 to 20 minutes are up. I need to chug 5 ounces of water. Don't be that guy. Just slowly drink on the water throughout the whole workout, but try to get the number in the Galpin equation every 15 to 20 minutes. And then the last thing, ideally, you should already show up to the gym well hydrated and hydrate throughout the workout. Don't show up to the gym dehydrated. If you show up to the gym dehydrated, you are more likely to chug water at the beginning of the workout. And also your electrolytes are going to be low because of this. And also, you're going to have a higher chance of cramping in the workout. And trust me, that is not fun. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Again, if you found this information helpful, I have a lot more facts to spit. Schedule a one-on-one coaching call with me with the top link in the description, and I will propel you in the right direction. You know what to do. Get up and get after it.